work, finna pick up this load. Got a question for y'all. NFL come on Thursday. Man, we got an explosive game Thursday. Chiefs and Baltimore Ravens. What y'all think? Who gonna take it? Chiefs or Ravens? Everybody chime in. So look, this the route for the day. It ain't too bad after the holiday. Got 31 pieces. Route net weight is 5,011 pounds. That's all my pieces for this morning. We got washers, dryers, large capacity washers and dryers. Man, we got the double deck, dual door, refrigerators, ranges. Ain't got too bad of a load this morning. So I'm about to get loaded real quick. Let me set this up some kind of way. What up, what up? Universe, go down. I hear you. But look, man, I want everybody to chime in, whether it's the Chiefs or the Baltimore Ravens. What y'all think? Hello, Universe. How you doing? So me, myself, I'm a Chiefs fan. I don't think nobody gonna be able to take us down. We're going for a three-peat. What y'all think? Game start Thursday. Man, a little bit about what I'm doing right now. I'm contracted out through Whirlpool. I run my own box truck. You know what I'm saying? I come in every morning. I pick up my load. I'm basically my own boss. They just come in. I pick up washer, dryer, refrigerators, stoves, dishwashers, overhang ranges, and microwaves and stuff. Or they looking for box trucks though. And then I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. But man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I be having content, doing stuff with the family, you know, with my grandkids. You know, if you like my content or whatever, man, go hit that like and subscribe button for me. Right now, I ain't got no likes. Let's get my likes up, man. I'm just shooting for 10 today. Let's see what's up. Well, I work for Whirlpool. They contract me out. Well, I don't work for them. They just contract me out. I own my own box truck. So I'm contracted to come in and pick up their appliances and drop them off dock to dock. Pretty good money in it. I love it. If that answers your question, Pixel Racer. Yeah, I am black. Well, as they want to say, African American. Am I your brother? I don't know. I may be. That's what's up. So look, if y'all can see, this is a large capacity washer and dry put together. So this what we load in the bay. We got some big heavy washers and dryers. Got a couple heavy refrigerators. So I'm gonna be talking as much as I can, chiming in. I'm finna go and get this truck loaded, cause my day depend on me. If I go and get loaded, get out here and get my route ran, fast I get it done, the earlier I get off. I love being my own boss. What up? What up? Where my football players at, man? Where my sports fans at? Let's chime in. Who you picking this Thursday? Chiefs or Baltimore? We got them Ravens and them Chiefs. What's up? So look, shouldn't take me no more than about 40 minutes to load this truck. Shouldn't even take that long. But I'm just coming back and forth, talking to y'all. Any college sports fans in here? Anybody watch some college football? How everybody holiday was? You know, did you enjoy yourself? Anything exciting happen? What's up? Y'all talk to me. What's going on? Man, ain't that crazy? Man, that's crazy as hell. I thought Florida State was gonna have a better squad than that. You know, especially a little bit of their pedigree. But for the first two games of the season, but be mindful that they did have like a back to back. They played Thursday, then I think yeah, it was Thursday. They ended up playing Thursday, then had to turn around and play Monday. Like that's a big turnaround. I really didn't see too many other teams do that over the weekend. So, I mean, but not to get one of them, and they didn't even play good games. Like they had a lot of mistakes. They had a lot of mistakes too though. So that got a lot to do with the coaching, man. Coaches should be able to coach their players up to be prepared. And them boys wasn't prepared, man. Nah, that's not to take away from Boston College either, man. That quarterback showed out. Yeah, their schedule is messed up, but strength of the schedule don't do nothing but help you get more to the playoffs. You know, so I look at it like, man, like I say, that was coaching that should have been more well prepared. Hey, tell me who in here barbecue, what you cook, what y'all have going the weekend. Talk to me. Hey, Bill O'Brien got them boys playing, man. Like you said, he an old school football, old school NFL coach. So you're right. You do got Boston them playing. They got a good scheme. That's why I say, man, it's all about the coaches and the schemes that they put together. So if y'all wondering what I'm doing, man, I just slid them over. I just slid the washer and the dryer side by side because they're down stacked, and I want them to go on my truck stack. So I have to pick them up by hand. I ain't go mess up nothing, man. I ain't go break nothing, master. I do this, big dog. That's how you stack real quick. Just gotta use them arms, use them knees. You know what I mean? Not your knees, but your legs. All the sports fans in here, man, let me see. Ah, yeah, man. I bet all the time. You know what I'm saying? I predicted that. I bet on the Chiefs will go take it all the way. That's my prediction in the NFL. And I bet it on the fact that Alabama go run it all the way. You know, I'm an Alabama fan. I'm a Chief fan, so of course I believe in that. But I bet it on this game this Thursday. You know what I'm saying? If Derrick Henry rushed for over 100 yards, shit, I win about $600. If Patrick Mahomes throw for at least 300 yards, I'm gonna win me a good, I think it was 400. And if the Chiefs actually win the game at least by 3, I'm gonna take home about another 200-300. So, bro, I'm at work, and believe me, I'm on my own time, bro. That's part of being your own boss. I'm on my own time. I could take time and talk. But how you doing this morning, young BA? You up getting ready to go do some work? Cause I'm my own box truck owner, man. You know what I'm saying? I run this truck. So if I want to sit here and talk for a second, I put myself in a position to be able to talk for a second. Have you put yourself in a position to do that? What up, man? I'm my own box. I run my own box truck, contracted out the world, delivering appliances. That's what I do. What up, Alex, man? I'll say it how you pop it up. You're like, nah, I don't take one here. Hey man, that's good that you're on your way to being your own boss. When you become your own boss, you're able to sit back, talk on YouTube without worrying about nobody coming to tell you, get back to work or doing this or doing that. I work hard to get to where I'm at. Man, I ain't doing nothing tonight. I got to be back in here at work in the morning. And then I don't only own my own truck, but I rehab on the side too. So I started off rehabbing first. Right now my son's over there working uh, while I be running the truck during the day. My boys be over there working during the day, preparing everything I need when I do get off work. Yes, sir. Love that rehabbing. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, bro. 305 MC from St. Louis, Missouri, big dog. And yeah, I started my own rehabbing first. I was working at Amazon, man, running for everybody else, working, slaving on the slave ship. Y'all know how they go. Then I just got tired, especially when COVID hit, started my own rehab, saved up enough money to go and get my own truck, man. And it's been a blessing to be out on my own. I ain't do this, man. God put me in a position to do this. I just put the label behind. Let me go back, make sure I ain't miss nobody in the comments, man. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, look, man, I'm only at 2 likes. Get my likes up for me. It's 11 people in here, I believe. Let's get me up to at least 10 likes. Think we can do it? Rizels, to answer your question, man, when we get here, 5:30, by 5 o'clock, they're going to put our loads out. You know what I'm saying? So once we get in, we able to get in early, as early as 5:30. 5 o'clock, the loads be out. We able to get in here as early as 5:30. I usually get in around 7 o'clock, though. I haven't mastered getting up that early and working 2 full-time jobs for real. But as long as we off the dock before 9 o'clock, we load up until 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm Gucci over here. That's all they do, man. They ask us if we good. It ain't no rush time on us. I love this, man. Being my own boss, being able to just come and pick up and show y'all a little bit of the warehouse, man. There's stuff all around here. That's the rest of my load. But this the warehouse, man. Talking about this is loaded. And it's 60 dock doors. And we run out of all these docks. Warehouse huge. Contracted through Whirlpool. Box trucks. Drivers are angels. Man, appreciate you for that.
I just ain't see my boy this morning, that's all. What up, D? See you creep on up there real quick. Yeah. Right.
Super ignorant. I'm used to getting, hey, I can hit that at 6.
Right, Manoas usually take that shit early.
And they still got their sign up there. If you need to get here and do this by, 5 or 6 o'clock, give us a call. Man, just stay at 6.
Right, just stay at 6.
We the only one who come in there, doggone, maybe us and one other person. Yeah, they come in there freaking early. Whatever. Hey, bro, I can't complain about the weekend. I ain't do crap. Went in and hollered at the folks. Say, went in and hollered at the folks. Nothing that, man. I just chilled out.
Put some meat on the grill.
Because the wife ain't get to sick. Right over here, for free. I got everything.
How's she doing though?
How's she doing, man? What's up? She ate early that week. Early morning, she got up. Everything canceled.
Right.
Amen. Can we bring him at the end of the month? That's like, you bottom. Go back and stop. Drop me down to 8. What's all stuff? Figuring out the deal, you got to talk about it. And they got rents in the other street. And they come back here and do the local stuff. So it's there.
I'm really good. What's your drive time?
Well, 243.
That's it?
Drive.
Ah man, you got a route that's gonna be great.
Yeah. That's why I say, no point in me getting nothing coming in this system. And having to switch this stuff up and go do these levels, so by the time I roll out there and come back,
About 2 hours. We're gonna roll this so it can be behind the refrigerator.
safe out there, bro.
Sir, you too.
No doubt. Y'all got, was it a new warehouse or you know, most newer warehouses, well, it must be an older warehouse because most newer warehouses are getting built pretty big. Nah, bro, it ain't no waste of space. I just got in at a time to where everybody's stuff off the dock. Yeah, it is, but hey, I do what it takes to whatever it is to get the job done. Vanguard Blue and Top G. Like I said, man, a lot of these fellas came in earlier, but I don't be coming in there earlier grabbing my stuff because they come in, grab their stuff, and then go back home. Man, I come in, grab my stuff, and get straight out to work. So it ain't no reason for me to get up at 5:30 in the morning and come in here and get the stuff, and most stores don't open up till like 9. Well, back in the day, bro, when I was in the game, I had got smacked in the mouth with a pistol. Kind of chipped my teeth top and bottom. That's the only reason I got gripped. If that answers your question, Tony, Colin. So it's not twisted. My teeth are chipped down there, so they like uneven, and I ain't want to get them filed down. But I'm glad you so much paying attention. Brazils, why you asking what was they a female or not, man? What's the meaning behind the question? Man, y'all seen that I walked the 2 refrigerators I just walked past with? Can y'all believe that them refrigerators weigh 400 and a quarter a piece? This the type of shit we be moving. I feel you on that, Razell. So you feel me? Had to be a female worried about my mouth, but I ain't worried about it. You see the price? You see the diamond? Probably cost more than what's in their house. Ah, man, it's just fun and games on here, Tony, man. We just talking shit, just having some fun, bro. Don't take it too far. Don't take it too offensive. Don't put it on your shoulder. It's just men talking.
I tried.
So I'm fully loaded, shutting my dock door. What's up, bro? You creeped on in here real quick, huh? I know they said you had to get in the truck.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Everybody have a safe trip.
What up, Mint One Greens? What's going on? Yeah, man. Them last 3 appliances, Roselle's, man, them mugs was 1,275 pounds all together. 3 items. That's crazy, ain't it? Huge refrigerators. But believe it or not, man, we got a refrigerator that we deliver that's bigger than that. It's called a Sub-Zero. Man, them Sub-Zeros weigh anywhere from 576 pounds up to 796 pounds. The biggest one is 998 pounds. And we be having to lift that shit by ourselves on a dolly. I ain't forget. So look, man, when I get done, everybody that's on here with me, man, I'm gonna take time, go through your pages, see your content, man, and I'm gonna sub to you. So go up there and hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you enjoy my content, man, stay up with me. I go live. I'm starting to go live every day, just showing my day-to-day basis at work. Me having fun with my grandkids, with my family. 42-year-old box truck owner. You know what I'm saying? Got my own rehabbing. Just trying to put my touch on life, man, and create generational wealth for my babies before I leave here. Leave a legacy to where when people still see my trucks running, be like, man, that dude did something for his kid. He was out in the streets first, then he turned positive. Everybody can do it. Just got to put your mind to it and put a plan down and set goals and execute. Don't be a bullshitter. Get with the program. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I'm pretty new here myself. So I'm just jumping up in the truck, y'all. So I'm just jumping up in the truck. Usually what I do is I sit here and do my paperwork. So I'm finna Get my paperwork together. Sign all my paperwork real quick. Hola, senor. Man, I can't take this Quaker Oats hat off, man. Joe Jangles. Is that Poop Boy? Hello, fellow black guy here. What's good, man? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Look, I really don't know too much Spanish, man. I can read it, though. But the reason I got this Quaker Oat hat on, man, hey, it covers up that sun, man. You feel me? I gotta stay like this. Then at the same time, man, you never know what I might need to get into. Let me show you something. You know they say be prepared at all times, you hear me? So this ain't just one of them hats, you hear me? Let me show you something, my guy. This one of them hats, bro. You know, at any time if I need to go that route, you feel me? It's one of them hats. You feel me? That, you know. Yeah, I listen to Gucci. I'm originally from the South, man. Originally from Alabama, so yeah. Dunlap, yeah, for sure. That boy from Bama. Yes, sir, I listen to Gucci. Lil Soldier, all of them. I mean, I'm originally from my mama, too. That's just the womb I came out of. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you on the shots out to the hat. Man, I got a couple of cargo hats. I like this one the most, though, because it got that little extra piece. You know, you say something to me in case I need to get outside. Just being funny. Just talking shit, y'all. I ain't a mean person like that, for real. But look, I see I got 7 likes up there, man. Let's try to get my likes up to 10. Hey, man, peace and love. Whatever you getting into today, man, be successful. Don't let nobody piss off your day, man, because at the end of the day, when you go sit down and wind down, it's all about you and your mental, man. So don't let nobody destroy your mental space. And I call that my zen, my peace. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for subbing, man. It's all peace and love. I mess with you strong too. You feel me? So stay in touch with me, man. My channel about, man, me just being a box truck owner, going on trips with my family, having a good time, talking about some sports, trolling if you want to troll. I'm for it all, man. If you want to know how to get in the box game, you want to know how to get in the rehab game. I don't know what city you in, you know what I'm saying? I got links to where you can go to certain stuff. You know, like in St. Louis, they got a LRA link to where you get houses for cheap. Rehab them long as you keep them for 2 years. They solely yours for whatever you paid for them because you did the work to put back into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm into all that, man. What up, Derek? What's good? So I hope that answers your question, Dylan. Then I be on here with my grandkids and stuff, man. I'm just an all around guy, just showing a little bit of my life. Nothing too special, nothing extra that I'm doing. But you know, we do take trips and stuff and have fun. What up, Last Kings 24? Hey, how was everybody weekend, man? What's up? Thomas M, do I bite people? Nah, I don't too much bite people, bro. Unless it's a little chick or something.
Hey, did you leave the screen in that truck that it be using?
What screen?
The electronic screen. Did that come out?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's attached to the dash.
okay. I was just saying because not nobody up here now. I don't think.
Yeah.
Cats we had before. It was
Ah, yeah, that's attached. It's attached now. They got to go through everything to get through it. Go through the firewall and all that if they want to try to steal it out the truck. Yeah. But you know, I'm one of them guys. I'm praying to see you run up on one of the trucks. I ain't got no wreck in so long, dog. I'd be willing to wreck you. You feel me? I mean, no bull, man. I ain't I ain't no tough guy, none of that. But the stress that I had from last year, losing my moms and my son being shot, almost losing my daughter because she was having the stress of having that. A cat really try me, man. I'm gonna let you know what I'm holding on to. I pray to God you don't try me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful as hell, bro. Once I say, hey, man, listen, I ain't about that, go on back up. This your one warning that the law tell me to give you. Boop, bop, bop, bop. Now, what else you want? Hey, I'm with it too now. I'm trying to get off that hot hedge because you know what I'm saying. I got grandkids. I want to be around to see them. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to be on that just to be around to see them.
You gotta always be
Ready. What I tell you the other day, my mama told me before she died, she said you got to mentally be prepared to say, I'd rather be judged by 12 before I'm carried by 6. You feel me? Hey, thank you, Dylan, for subscribing, man. Hey, whatever knowledge you're interested in, man, if I can give you some knowledge, man, I promise you, I just be giving it away. You know what I'm saying? Hello from India. Man, hey, what's up? Rock star. Man, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, you right, Dylan. You sure right, man. I just try not to be on that type of time, man. I'm a firm believer in God, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I say, I tell everybody I'm not a religious person, but my beliefs are my beliefs. And I'm a firm believer in God, and whatever come your way, you just got to be prepared for it and be willing to deal with whatever consequences to come behind it. But I know I'm gonna get at you first and ask questions later type guy. I ain't got time to let you do nothing to me. I love my family, so I'm trying to make it home. I just ain't gonna jump off the deep end though. Hey man, what's up with my sports fans? We got Baltimore and the Chiefs coming on Thursday. Thursday night football is coming up on Peacock. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on regular TV or nothing like that. You gotta have Peacock in order to see it Thursday. But who excited about some football come Thursday? Baltimore versus Chiefs. Chime in. Who you think go take it? My pick is the Chiefs. Chiefs fan all the way. Ah man, is it Jarius or Jaris? I hope I ain't mispronounce your name, man. But Tennessee Titans, I know you hurting, big dog, losing Derrick Henry, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, y'all losing him. If I was a Tennessee fan, that would have hurt me. That boy is a beast. And he came from my college squad, Alabama. Roll Tide. Man, take it easy, bro. Be safe. So I'm filling out my paperwork, man, before I get out on this road. Excuse me. Once I get out on the road, I don't be wanting to fill out at each spot this paperwork, so I take time to do it before I pull off. So my route can just be my route. After I leave here, I'm gonna go to the gas station, so I'm still kind of stay on live till I get my gas and stuff and really hit the road. And may take y'all on the road with me for a little while. Anybody who want to ride and talk some shit. So look, y'all, yesterday I got into it with a little troller on here. He ain't know nothing about my mom's being deceased. You know, I lost my mom's last year, January 14th, 2023. You know what I'm saying? So it's still kind of a touchy subject to me. And got on here and said something real foul about my mama, man. Kind of took me out of my character. Today kind of a tough day for me, man. Last year on this day, my son, he was 20. Thank God that he made it to 21. He got off of work, was happy about his little check. You know, I raised my kids to watch their surroundings, but just this day, you know, he had worked hard and had a nice little check, so he was kind of excited about it. Was kind of talking to his little gal or whatever, and another little dude overheard it. We seen it on the videotape to where he was looking over his shoulder to see how much his check was. When my son came out of the store, this like 3 o'clock in the evening. When hey man, I appreciate that, Dylan, man. Appreciate it. I'm kind of trying to come to terms with it, but you can never come to terms with losing your moms, you know. But back to what I was saying about my son, man. We stay in St. Louis, Missouri, so they always looking for a come up here. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's easy, whether it's hard, they looking for a come up. You know, and 3 o'clock, he ain't think nobody was gonna run up on him in broad daylight, but they ran up on my son. Make a long story short, even though he gave him his whole check after cashing it. Gave him his gun that was on him and everything, because it was 5 niggas. The one cat ran out to the car, got 4 more cats, and ran up on my son. So he was outnumbered with guns, so he had to go on and surrender what he had, and then they still shot him. You know, he went through some intensive surgeries, man. He died on the table twice. You know, and it's a blessing for me to say this day that my son was able to see his 21st birthday in April, and today we celebrating his 1 year anniversary after his shooting and him still being here. And I'm thankful that God didn't wreck his mind. He still got a peace of mind because he got a strong father and mother and support system around him to the point to where he don't have no ill will. You know, most people after being shot, it'll make them feel like, all right, I get my get back or whoop wop, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't got no ill will because he a good kid. But he just realized that when I told him, there's some places you stay away from because you don't know the outcome. It don't mean that you're a scary person. It just mean that, hey, you trying to make it home safe. And I had told him about the store to where he usually go cash his check, and I was like, man, that ain't a safe zone, you know, because I kind of been outside in the streets, man, and you know, I try to warn my kids. I can't make them do nothing, but after his little situation, he was like, "Pops, man, I see what you're saying," you know. And I told him, I said, man, I don't be speaking just to be speaking on deaf ears. I'll be speaking for you to soak up some knowledge. And the crazy part about it, child, when it happened, he said he felt something was finna happen because of the way the dudes hovered around him. So usually if you got a feeling, pay attention to it, man. That's usually a warning sign. Yeah, bro. Everywhere is dangerous, but some cities are getting a little dangerous than others. I can say that. Where you from, Dylan, man? Are you from Chicago or something? Hey, I know y'all miss Tom Brady up that way, don't you? Not saying you're a Patriots fan, but you know, I know y'all miss Tom Brady though. One of the best quarterbacks ever, ain't he? Then y'all just lost a linebacker. Didn't want to come back or something. Linebacker that y'all had traded for from Baltimore. I was looking, it seemed like y'all just shipped him out too, man. What New England doing, man? So I got my paperwork filled out, y'all. I'm finna get ready to go up to the security desk, where the security little spot, check-in spot for the trucks. Go check my merch out. And then, like I said, I'm gonna head to the gas station, fill up, get ready to hit this road, man. Hey Dylan, man, how was your weekend, man? Y'all end up barbecuing, y'all end up having a good time. Family came through. How was everybody's weekend and holiday, man? Hope everybody woke up this morning blessed, having a great day. Look, man, I had a goal to hit 10 likes today. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 9 likes. Let's see if I can get my likes up to 10 real quick. I ain't asking for much, but if we get to 10, you know I might want 15 real quick before I get out of here. You know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah, man, that's a blessing. Congratulations, bro. You got a little free time till your little man come home. I'm gonna jump out the truck real quick, get my paperwork signed. Give me 1 second. Got a phone call coming through. I'll be right back. And I'm back, y'all. What's up? My my little mount won't stick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me fix this. Alright, child, I'm back. What's up? On the way to the gas station to fill up. I'm at about a half a tank right now. Still gonna cost about $100 wash just to fill up. I'm gonna say about about 150. Together this truck holds 65 gallons. Usually take anywhere between 175 and 215 to fill up, according to where it's at. So today I'm on a half a tank. What y'all think it's gonna cost me to fill up?
morning is peaceful. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. Got me a nice breakfast. I had ate me some oatmeal, chopped me up some bananas, put it in my oatmeal. I use the bananas as my sugar. Trying to stop eating so much sugar and sweets and stuff. So been trying this new little method to get back in shape, especially with me being 42. Ain't nobody saying nothing on the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs game that's coming up Thursday. Ain't no sports fans in here, man. I just want somebody to chime in and tell me what they think. Anybody go watch the game? Or just tell me, man, I don't too much care about football. Let's get something going. Man, I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I'm just trying this, man, and try to get my social skills up a little bit. You still with me, Dylan? Jump in front of this big ass truck like that, man. Ignorant folks, what? That's one thing we have to deal with on the road, man. Sometimes people will just cut you off with no problem. Don't realize that we can't stop this truck like a car. It wouldn't be my fault if this motherfucker couldn't stop and plow right into you. Give me enough room to stop. Don't just jump over in front of me, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'll be looking for all that. Because I know people just be looking for a payday. Quite sure truck drivers know, and anybody who drove a box truck before, when you get these trucks, you gotta have like $1 million policy on them. It's expensive, but it's good money in this shit. Hey, so look, y'all, I was watching this little special yesterday with the wife, and I forgot what kind of show it was, but she was watching this show where it was a fans only chick on there. Her name was Selena, and she was saying how she like fucking for free, fucking for fun. If you come on her page and shit, that if she like you, she'll call you up and fuck you for fun just to put you on her hit list. What y'all think about a woman with an OnlyFans saying something like that? And then she also said that if she fuck you with a condom, she don't count it, because 80% of the people she fuck is without a condom. What y'all think about that, man? And I'm talking about a little chick, she was like 30 years old. I'm talking about a nice, attractive young lady. She say she ain't had too much body work done. She only had her titties done, had some ass shots and some shots to plump out her cheeks. But she's a fairly attractive young lady. She's supposed to be Puerto Rican and white, I believe. What y'all think about something like that, man? The conversation was cool to me, but I was looking at the lady like, damn, you too motherfucking pretty for that. It's her body, she do what she want to with it, but what y'all think? Then they got the asking her, because I think she paid like $200,000 for her chain, and the lady was asking like, what you would do if a motherfucker walks up and stole your chain? She was like, I don't care. It's insured. I'll get another one. Like all the questions they was trying to target her, but she killed them with kindness and peace. She didn't let it bother her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, this is my life and I'm doing what I want to do, and what you want to do with your body, you do. But what y'all think? What y'all think about a woman that just put it out there like that? So y'all, look, I just made it to the gas station, man. I'm finna go and fill this truck up real quick. So I'm finna jump out. I'll be back in. What is it? What school? Oh, so when he start? So I'm gonna make sure Cornell back. So look, before I got to the gas station, I told y'all I was on a half a tank. And I asked y'all how much y'all think it was gonna take for me to fill up being on a half a tank. Gas done went up a little bit, so. What up, David? Costello, how you doing? Hey, man. Well, let me show y'all. That's my fuel price, even being on a half a tank. So now I'm getting ready to put some DEF in here. And if anybody don't know what DEF is, it's diesel exhaust fluid. Man, God bless you as well, man. Thank you for blessing my page. So look, if anybody had a thought in their head and was like, hey, you go spend about $130, $135, man, you was right on point. That's what the fuel price is.
Hey, David Costello, can I ask you a question? You still in here? So listen, you know, I'm not a real religious person. You know, I am a believer though, and I have faith. You know, I just don't believe in the different religions. So let me ask you a question. Um, I've been to different churches and stuff, and I've listened to different sermons, and I've asked different people this same question. I just want to get your outlook. There's no your input on it. There's no right or wrong answer. But what came first, the heavens and the earth? You know, what's your beliefs on what came first, the heavens and the earth, or you know, because they always say, "Oh, the heavens and the earth came first, and then this, and then that." What are your beliefs on what came first? So I just got through filling up, you guys. I'm about to get ready to get on the road in a second. Uh, Take time to run over here and give me a little sandwich. Take on the road with me. Even though I ate breakfast, still give me like a little Subway sandwich or something. I meant to bring me some cut up fruit. Shout out to my girl Shay88, Shades of Shay 888. You know, she put me on this little healthy food lit stuff. I was going on her page and saw how she got up in the morning and was eating her strawberries and stuff and making fruit salads in the morning. And she got me following it. You hear me? Shout out to Shades of Shay 888. So listen, you know, me hearing that, I've heard different pastors say that, and I'm thankful that that I got you on here, because it's a discussion that I did want to have with people. You know what I'm saying? I just know that this ain't the outlet for it all the time. You know, everybody don't be into it like that. How you doing? If that's your name, Kyla Jenner, baby. But on a real topic, back to a real topic, Mr. Costello. I want to say I was reading in Proverbs 8. I think it was around verse 22, and it was saying that that the word came first. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a part in there that said, "I sat at the right hand before the heavens and the earth, before the depths of the sea, before all of that." So I'm just a bearer of fruit. There is no right or wrong answer. But from me going back and looking at it, is it possible that the word was created first because Jesus is the living word? That was my next question. Right. So my question to you is, you know, like I said, I'm not argumentative or nothing. I'm just trying to get a true understanding, because I just want to make sure everything that I'm researching, they say you're supposed to have these discussions and don't judge a person but be a bearer of fruit. So I'm just being a bearer of fruit, since I do have you in here for a second. You know what I'm saying? So if the word is Jesus Christ and he is the living word, and he sat at the right hand of the Father before the heavens and the earth was ever, you know, they were spoken into existence. So wouldn't the word come first?
Then the heavens and the earth and the depths of the sea? Because it had to be spoken into existence, correct? And anybody can chime in, man. It's just a voice of your opinion. Just voicing your opinion. I really don't know. So okay, so are you kind of in agreement that the word came first before the heavens and the earths? Or what's your thought on that? Just trying to get a true understanding on, just want to know that what I'm talking about or what I read is kind of, I don't want to lead not what they say, lead not to your own understanding, but the understanding of God. So I'm just trying to get a true understanding. And I appreciate the conversation, David, man. I'm once I get a chance, get time to get off my page and go to your page, man, I'm gonna like and subscribe to you, man. So when I'm on live or whatever, or post or however, we can still have a conversation and kind of talk about it, because I do want to strengthen up my faith. Okay. Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking the time to respond to me and give me that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Islam is the truth. Well, whatever your faith is and whatever your religion is, man, that's what you believe in. I was asked the other day, have I read the Quran, and I haven't. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I gave the guy my opinion on my beliefs and what it was. But I will take time to view the Quran and see what it's talking about as well. But like I said, I'm not a religious person. That goes to Adam. I understand. And I hear you, Adam. I'm not a one to go back and forth or anything like that when it comes to that, you know. So Adam, what you think about the people of Israel then? people of nations. What do you think about that? Hey, you know what, Billy Bob? I like that, bro. I like how you put that. That was well put. You know that's not giving nobody a right or wrong answer. You are totally correct, man. And I like that. Respect, bro. Respect. That was humbly put and well put. Ah man, I work for Whirlpool, so I went and picked up my load this morning. I'm getting ready to head out. I'm actually heading out to Columbia right now. Heading out to Columbia, drop off some pieces. Then I gotta head to Menards in Jefferson City, drop off some pieces. Got a pretty nice little route. I'll be off pretty early today. I'm ecstatic about that, bro. I can go once I get off, go change my clothes and throw on my rehab outfit. I own my own rehabbing too. And I got a couple of contracts signed, so it's just work for me, bro. I stay going somewhere. I go to wherever the money at. Hey Adam, like we said, it ain't about, it's we're not going back and forth and gonna be argumentative about if anybody care about the truth. Of course people care about the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not God, and I'm not Buddha, I'm not none of those. Of course we care about the truth, but it's not for me to say what's the truth and what's not the truth. Until, like what Billy Bob said, you got to be able to read both of them. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing, man. God is real. You know, if I could share anything, God is real. Man, I had a heartbreaking year last year. As I discussed earlier, I lost my mom last year at the beginning of January the 14th. You know what I'm saying? September the 3rd of last year, I almost lost my son. I got a set of twins. They turned 21 this year. But I almost lost both of them last year in September. My daughter was having a baby, and she coded on the table, and I was watching them rush her down the hallway as a nurse was giving her chest compressions, delivering my grandchild. Thankfully, both of them made it successfully, and I have a beautiful grandson. But back to my son. My son got shot during a robbery. They robbed him, broad daylight. Even after giving up all his worldly possessions, they still shot my baby after he surrendered his stuff. So that was just envy and jealousy. I've heard of people dying off of one bullet, but I didn't know one bullet can cause so many problems. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to take your life, I understand. But I know people who done got shot 20 times and live with no complications. You feel me? So my son got shot one time in his back. Yeah, cowards. They shot him in his back after robbing him. Shot him in his back. The bullet hit his spine, took a chip out of his spine, bounced and hit his rib, came back and punctured both lungs, both kidneys, hit his sternum, hit his spleen, and shot across his chest and lodged in his artery and broke up his shoulders to where he had to have reconstructive surgery because it tore up a lot of nerves. They didn't think they was going to be able to remove the bullet because it was lodged in his artery. They told us before the surgery happened that it's a life-threatening surgery, that we took the chance of losing my child. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, bro. Make a long story short, when God is for you, who can be against you? And I just kept saying that to myself, Lord, I know you ain't bring me this far to drop me on my head like this. You know, I just lost my mother. Don't make me suffer the consequences of losing my children. You know, man, as I said that, you know, the nurse came out and said, hey, we're losing him, but we're doing everything we can, that we can. And, you know, I just broke down in tears, man, because today is the day that my son got shot, y'all, last year. You know, so me talking about this is bringing up a lot of it's bringing up a lot of them emotions and feelings, you know what I'm saying? And God only spoke of feelings twice in the Bible, and it was never good. But I'm not trying to break down on y'all, but my beliefs in God are for a reason, because the surgeries that were performed on my child, the doctors told me they didn't know. We've never performed this type of surgery. And they gave my son a 30% chance of living. Make a long story short, like I said, I watched my son die twice, and I watched my daughter, you know, die once. Both of them flatlined while they was in the hospital, and they both was in the hospital in September. My son actually got shot on his way to his twin sister's baby shower. He was cashing his check just to go buy her some stuff. And they robbed him. And I almost took him out of here, man. I'm glad to say today we're celebrating his 1-year anniversary after his shooting, and he's still here. And I thank God that he's walking. I thank God that he's making a full recovery, y'all. Did you hear what I said? They said they wanted to remove his kidney because they had holes in them, but both of his kidneys was damaged. So they performed surgeries that they never performed. No one had never performed. It was basically experimental to try to save my child. So they put these tubes inside where the holes was that was allowing the fluids to drain off of them. By the next day after praying, thank you, Jesus, the nurses and doctors, when they took him in for a scan to see if it was working, they came back and said, man, we don't know how or what's going on, but his kidneys are starting to heal on their own. So I don't go back and forth when it comes to religion and stuff, but I know my God is real. I've been pulled through some situations for me to speak on it like that. Now, I don't know too much about Islam and the Holy Quran and all of that, but one thing I do know is there's a God and he's real. My son is a living testimony. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff that's a living testimony as far as what God has done for me, but to see him work with my child and was telling me that, hey, dry your tears. In the midst of a storm, don't be wary. I'm here. And I'm a firm believer of that. Man, I appreciate you, Adam, man. There's no need to be sorry, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything that God has put in the way for me. Because it was something for me to gain from that. Even me losing my mom last year, man, it was something for me to gain for that. You know, it's not for me to fully understand it, because if I could trade everything to have my mom back, I would. But one thing I can say I gained from her not being here, I gained an angel. And I got strength behind it, man. Because I know that angel is watching over me for sure. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Hunter, man. Appreciate you. I know one thing my mama told me to do, though. She told me don't stop fighting. Keep going and make sure I take care of her grandbabies. I wish she could have been here to see her great grandkids too, though, you know? So how everybody morning going, though? You know, y'all almost made me break down on live real quick. I be having some touchy situations, but I don't mind sharing it. Because now, after my son's situation, I always talk to other young men, and I talk to my other sons for sure. Man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, Hunter, man. I'm just taking it one day at a time. You into football, Hunter? You got that last name of Travis Hunter from Colorado, boy. That boy is a beast. Hey, so Hunter, let me ask you a question. What you think about the Baltimore and Kansas City Chiefs game that's coming on Thursday? Let's talk about that. What's your input on that? I feel you on that. So, you know, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. You know, Go Chiefs. You know how Gates do it. Huh. You know what I'm saying? Kansas City Chiefs fan. You know, I think we go 3-peat. I really do. It's gonna be a test this Thursday though, and the reason I say it's a test because you know Baltimore added that beast in the backfield with Derrick Henry, so Lamar Jackson ain't got that. He ain't got to do all that running and put the team on his back. He got somebody in the backfield that can carry him. And anybody know about Derrick Henry, man? Derrick Henry hasn't had a season under 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 catching. You know what I'm saying? So like to add a player like that to your backfield, kind of give your quarterback and your running back a dynamic duel. But see, that's the thing. If you've been looking at the trades and stuff, man, they got Derrick Henry and they got two prominent receivers now. So Lamar got an outlet, so that run play option, that run pass option, that RPO, go be something deadly with Baltimore, because they already had a great RPO. Lamar was running it, but now that they got Derrick Henry back there, man, you got to account two people on defense for that man. Since he been in the NFL, one person hasn't been able to tackle him because he will run you over. Truck stick. So y'all, I'm sitting in the parking lot just chilling before I get out on my route. I always come to the parking lot and chill, get my mind together before I hit the road. Hey, Hunter, you right. That boy stiff arm do go crazy. Man, it's stiff. Hey, a couple of people who say that he got stiff arm by Derrick Henry say, man, he would damn near break your neck. Yeah, they say he'll damn near break your neck with a stiff arm. Hey, by any chance, do you ball, Hunter? David Costello, you still in here? That's what's up, man. Yeah, I love competitive sports, man. It was, it ain't for everybody, but I love competitive sports. I played football, I boxed, ran track, baseball, basketball, volleyball too. I did a little bit of everything, all around athlete. But now I'm beginning to, believe it or not, even at 42, I'm trying to get into hockey a little bit. I'm not a senior, but they call it a senior hockey league. I'm not actually playing right now. I just be going by looking at it. I love competitive sports. Yeah, man, Happy Gilmore, one of my movies, bro. Hey, anything Adam Sandler make, man, I be on it. My number one favorite, well, I gotta say two. My two favorites by Adam Sandler, man, is Mr. Deeds and Waterboy, though. I ain't gonna lie. What up? Yeah, Hunter, to answer your question, yeah, I have watched Happy Gilmore, man. I told you that's a good movie, man. Now, honestly, I haven't played golf competitive because golf is a real technique, man. Like, can't just get out there. You gotta have that hip motion. You gotta have a nice swing. But have I ever played golf? Yeah. I go out to Top Golf and swing and try to go the distance, see how far I can hit the ball and stuff. But I've been on the golf course maybe 2-3 times. Because I used to go sit out there with my lawyer, and that's how we used to talk. He invite me out to a golf game, and we'll talk about my case or whatever. But I ain't been in no trouble in a while, so I ain't had to go meet him at the golf course or nothing. Usually I just call him up on the phone and we have a conversation now because I'm trying to stay out of trouble. But you just made me think about it, man. Those were some of the most peaceful times when I was golfing, though. Because it puts you in the mind frame to where you have to block everything out and focus.
Presenting a game flings love story. Dear love of my life. We were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing.
You golf, Hunter?
Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. The scent that
well, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna sure get back into it. Look, if anybody haven't already subscribed, man, go up there and hit that subscribe button, man. Stay in touch with my content. I enjoy talking to everybody that I talked to this morning. It's been real peaceful. You know what I'm saying? About to get up out of here. About to say me a prayer and really get on this road. And y'all have a good morning this morning. Take it easy.